how's it going? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I have another box here that I bought recently and it arrived today morning. So we're gonna be unboxing this. Now this is a really special thing that I needed in my studio, so that's what we're gonna be unboxing today. Since a really long time I've been trying to build a workstation in my room. Now I have been working on my room for the past 1 week now, and I do have my walls and everything ready. Now I am building a workstation in my room. So guys, let's not waste any more time and let's get into the unboxing video. Now as you can see, I have the box right here. Now this is a 29-inch ultra-wide monitor. Now this is something that I really needed. Now I did do a lot of research on normal monitors which are not that wide. Now I did look into a 27-inch monitor and all of that, but I like this one much better, so I went ahead with the 29-inch monitor. So the first thing that you get is a handling guide. Now this is the monitor. Now a few other things that you get inside. You have your power cable, you have your adapters. So this is how you power your monitor on. And you get a HDMI cable as well as a display port cable. Now you have the base for your monitor as well as the stand which is going to be used to keep the monitor on the table. Now you have, this might be a small little clamp, as well as there is something else which we will be opening in a while.
Apart from this, you have your warranty card as well as your user's manual.
Now I really don't know how this happened, but LG has just put a CD inside the box without any cover. Now luckily there are a few scratches, not a lot, and there are a few other things that are available on the CD which you will find online, so this shouldn't be a problem. Now since everything is provided with a cover, I really don't know how they left this out. Okay, moving on, I have the monitor right here. Now as you guys can see, it is all completely wrapped in plastics. Now I did look at a few other monitors as I mentioned, but I needed something that would be mounted onto the wall a little while later, so that's the reason why I went with this monitor. Now this monitor does have a provision where you will be able to mount this on the wall, but the wall mount bracket is not provided with the box, so that's something that you will have to buy externally, which I will be doing later on. And now the base of the monitor is provided, so that's the first thing that we're going to be fixing onto this monitor. So guys, the monitor has a lot of ports at the back. This is where you attach the base of the monitor as well. Now you do have your HDMI port, you have your display port, as well as a port which has a C-type connectivity that connects to your Mac. Now you even have a port where you can connect your external speakers from the back. Now this is connected using your aux cable. The toggle switch at the bottom will let you control all the features of the monitor, including your input and game mode settings. Now this is the base that is provided. Now this is the clamp that will be going onto the monitor, and we have this base that will be provided. So let me just take the cover off real quick. Now I really love the color combination on the base, that gives it a really modern look. There we go, this is the base. So as you guys can see the color over here, now this is a dual colored base, so that gives it a really modern look. So I really love this thing about it. So this is basically how it will be over here, and there are two screws that have to be screwed on over here. Now those are provided in this, so let me just quickly take this off. Now these two screws will go over here. Now you even have a clamp over here that will be used a little while later. Now as you guys can see, yeah, so the light turns on. There is a button at the bottom, so that's what you use to turn it on. Now there is nothing which is connected right now, so that's the reason why you will not see a display. So yeah, as soon as I plug this thing in, it does detect that I have my laptop which is connected. Yeah, there we go. So that's my laptop. Now it does have a 21:9 aspect ratio. So guys, this monitor does have inbuilt speakers. So we're going to be testing some music out. So let me just play something for you guys. Now you do have a lot of options at the bottom when you click on this button. You have your power, you have input, game mode, as well as menu. So let's get into the menu. So if you can see, you have all the general settings over here because we are in the general section. So let's move up to the quick settings. So you have your brightness, you have your contrast, volume, and all of that. Now input is where you decide which type of input you need to have. Whether it can be your HDMI, wait, let me just show you that. So you have your HDMI display port as well as USB-C, so you can pick the input that you have. Now since I have plugged in my HDMI port, that's the reason why you only have HDMI over there. You have your aspect ratios. So the aspect ratio for this is 21:9, so that's the reason why we have ultra wide video. Now when you come down to sound, you have your volume as well as your midnight mode and all the other options, and you have all the general settings. If you go to input, you have 3 different kinds of inputs. You have your display port, HDMI, as well as USB-C. Now this monitor has a refresh rate of 60 Hz, but once you get into the gaming mode and you have plugged in your display port, now this is where you will go into your 75 Hz refresh rate. Now you have your black stabilizer, you have your FreeSync, you have your motion blur reduction. So that's basically it for your monitor. Guys, before you go ahead and buy this monitor, let me just tell you a few things about it. So this is a 21:9 aspect ratio ultra wide gaming monitor. So this is specifically for working as well as gaming. Now this monitor costs approximately around 17,000 if you find it online. This monitor can be mounted on the wall, so that's one provision that has been provided with this monitor. If you do not want to use, or if you do not have a music system separately, you can use the speakers that are provided with the monitor, but I do suggest having external speakers because that is just going to improve the sound quality even more. So that's something that you should keep in mind. And guys, I really hope you guys like this video. If you guys like the video, like, share and subscribe. Stick around guys, it's gonna be fun. I really hope you guys are liking it as well, and I will see you guys in my next video.